Someone with zero freelance experience made $3,400 last month using ChatGPT and a workflow that costs nothing to start. No audience, no portfolio, no tech background, just a system and the willingness to repeat it. I'm going to show you exactly what that system looks like and give you 7 specific ways to run it. Method number 5 is the one most beginners skip, and it's probably the fastest path to your first $100 in a single day. Let's be clear about what this is. ChatGPT is a tool. It does not make money on its own. What it does is compress the time it takes to deliver valuable work, and that compression is where the money lives. A blog post that used to take 3 hours now takes 25 minutes. An email sequence that used to require a specialist now takes a skilled prompt and 40 minutes of editing. A social media calendar that used to eat your Sunday afternoon now takes an hour. The people making $100 a day with ChatGPT are not doing anything exotic. They are providing real services to real clients using AI to work faster and take on more volume. That's the model. And if you can follow a repeatable process, this is genuinely accessible, even if you have never freelanced before, never run a business, and never used ChatGPT for more than answering random questions. Here are 7 concrete methods. I'll give you the platform, the typical rate, and the exact workflow for each one. By the time we get to method 7, you'll have enough to pick one start this week and have a realistic shot at $100 by the end of it. Method 1. Blog content for digital agencies. Agencies are buying AI-assisted content every single day, and most beginners don't know how to get in front of them. Hundreds of content agencies need writers who can produce clean, well-structured blog posts quickly. They are not looking for Pulitzer-level journalism. They need 800 to 1,500-word articles on specific topics that are SEO-optimized, clearly structured, and delivered fast. ChatGPT handles the draft. Your job is the prompt engineering, the fact check, and the human polish that makes it actually good. The platforms to start with are Writer Access, Contently Scripted, and Direct Outreach to Agencies on LinkedIn. On Writer Access, standard blog rates run $50 to $120 per article for a mid-tier writer. Once you build a track record, rates go higher. The workflow is this. You get a brief. You feed it into ChatGPT with a detailed prompt covering the topic. Target audience word count, key points to hit, and tone. You get a draft in 8 minutes. You spend 20 minutes editing for accuracy, flow, and any factual gaps. You deliver in under an hour. 3 articles a day at $40 each is $120. That's not a ceiling, that's a floor once you get efficient. Most experienced writers in this model are running 5 to 8 pieces a day. The economics are simple once the process is clean. Why does this work? Content demand is not slowing down. Every business with a website needs blog content for SEO. They need it consistently. Agencies exist to fill that demand, and they pay per piece. You are the production layer. And there's always another brief. Method 2. Fiverr gigs for specific AI deliverables. One specific gig type on Fiverr is converting at higher rates than almost anything else right now, and most people aren't running it. Fiverr works best when you are extremely specific, not AI content writing. Something like, I will write 5 cold email scripts for your B2B outreach, or I will rewrite your LinkedIn profile to attract recruiters. Specificity signals expertise. Vague gigs die in search. The highest converting gigs right now are LinkedIn profile rewrites at $75 to $200 per profile. Cold email sequences at $100 to $250 for a 5-email sequence, product descriptions for e-commerce at $15 to $30 per description, often sold in batches of 10 to 20, and resume writing at $75 to $150. The workflow is straightforward. Pick one. Build your gig around one specific deliverable. Write your gig description using ChatGPT by literally prompting it to write a compelling Fiverr gig description for the service you're offering. Set up your samples using ChatGPT-generated examples that you edit and polish. Deliver every order within 24 hours to build your rating fast. 3. LinkedIn rewrites a week at $100 each is $1,200 a month. 2 cold email sequences a week at $150 each is another $1,200 a month. Combine both, and you're at $100 a day without straining. Fiverr has built-in traffic. You do not need to market yourself. The algorithm rewards fast delivery and high ratings. If you start clean and deliver well, you compound quickly in the first 60 days. Method 3. AI email writing for local businesses. Local businesses are sitting on dead email lists, and most of them have no idea how to fix it, but you do. Almost every local business collected email subscribers at some point and stopped emailing them. Restaurants, gyms, boutique retail service businesses, real estate agents. They have lists and no content strategy. You walk in or email them and offer to write a 5-email welcome sequence or a monthly newsletter package. Typical rates run $150 to $400 for a 5-email welcome sequence and $200 to $600 per month for ongoing monthly newsletters, which is 4 emails. That's $200 a month per client at the low end. 10 clients is $2,000 a month, or roughly $65 a day. 15 clients gets you to $100 a day, recurring. The workflow. Identify 20 local businesses using Google Maps. Email the owner directly with a short pitch and offer a free sample email as proof of concept. ChatGPT writes the sequences in 30 to 45 minutes with good prompting. You edit for brand voice, add local details, and personalize the examples. Deliver clean copy in a Google Doc. Local business owners are not email marketers. They know they should be doing this. They just don't have time or the skills. You're offering a concrete contained deliverable at a price point that's easy to approve. And once you have a client, the recurring revenue stays. Method 4. AI-assisted social media management. Most small businesses have dead social accounts. They want help. They're willing to pay. And ChatGPT just cut your production time in half. Social media management used to require either a dedicated creative person or a lot of time. With ChatGPT, you can generate 30 posts a month for a client in 2 to 3 hours, including captions, hashtags, content angles, and post timing recommendations. Typical rates are $300 to $600 per month per client for basic management, which is content creation and scheduling with no paid ads. Some packages run higher when you add engagement or reporting. The workflow. Onboard a client with a 30-minute discovery call. Get their brand voice key messages and promotions for the month. Drop that into ChatGPT with a prompt that generates 30 post drafts, 1 per day.